In business, as much as in sports or arts, we look up to leaders. We analyze what they do and try to understand what makes them stand out from the crowd. Every quarterback wants to be like Tom Brady, every singer wants to sing like Adele, and every artist wants to be as creative as Picasso. And the same goes for business. We all want to be like Slack, Zoom, or Tesla. So we look at what they're doing and try to apply the same tactics to our business to take us to new heights. Which brings me to growth motions. You might be in a sales-led organization right now facing off against a product-led competitor. And choosing the wrong growth motion can be the difference between winning and losing. In this article, I'll describe the 3 main growth motions used in SaaS today and give you examples and help you choose the best one for your business. Read the full article for in-depth analysis and examples. Let's dive in. First off, what's a growth motion? A growth motion is a strategy that helps achieve distribution in the market by affecting acquisition, retention, and monetization. The most popular modern growth motion is product-led growth. Product-led growth is when the product itself is responsible for acquisition, retention, and converting paying customers. A great example of using product-led growth for acquisition is Typeform. When you share a Typeform with someone else, the other person experiences the value of having a great survey experience, and they're prompted at the end to themselves sign up to Typeform. An example of retaining customers with PLG is DocSend. When someone views a document that you've shared with DocSend, you receive an email triggering you to go back to the app and analyze results, which increases the likelihood of you staying a customer. A great example of how product-led growth companies grow paying customers, aka monetization, is HelloSign. In HelloSign, if you sign more than 3 documents in a given month, HelloSign will prompt you to turn into a paying customer in order to keep using their service. When it comes to deciding if your company should use PLG as the main growth motion, make sure to check if your business fits with the attributes showed on screen. On the other hand, your business should not consider product-led growth as the main growth motion if customers need to go through a lot of iterations with your sales or success teams in order to get real value in your product, or if getting to value in your product requires complex integrations, specific knowledge, or compliance. Next up is sales-led growth, where sales and customer success teams engage with prospects/customers to drive acquisition, retention, and monetization for your business. A good example of driving acquisitions with sales-led growth is ZoomInfo. ZoomInfo SDRs reach out to prospects via outbound methods to try to drive meetings, and then the account executives run a full sales process in order to close customers. Even to get started on the website, you need to enter your information, and within 60 seconds, a sales rep will call you to book a meeting. A classic example of how sales-led businesses retain customers is with outbound campaigns with help docs and onboarding support. After signing up to Zendesk, a CS agent will send you an email to book an onboarding call or help you with any questions that you might have. On the monetization side, it's pretty straightforward. You usually need to sign a master service agreement with an account executive in order to get access to a sales-led product, and then CS reps will nurture current clients to drive expansion revenue. You should consider sales-led growth if your business fits those criteria on the screen. And here are a few reasons not to use SLG as the main growth motion for your business. Our third growth motion for today is marketing-led growth, meaning your marketing teams engage with prospects and customers through content, partnership, ads, etc. to drive acquisitions, retention, and monetization. The king for marketing-led acquisition is HubSpot. HubSpot's marketing teams drive thousands of signups by ranking high on marketing-related keywords on Google with blogs or other forms of content. A good example of marketing-led retention is ClickUp. If you look at ClickUp's blog, a good proportion of their content is aimed to support users in free trials and help them get to value really quickly. Some good techniques that marketing-led companies use to drive paid conversions are sending case stories to users to drive them to be motivated to convert, retargeting with ads, and sending promotional event-based discounts to upgrade qualified users faster. You should consider marketing-led growth as your main growth motion if your business fits those criteria shown on screen. In terms of not using marketing-led growth in your go-to-market strategy, honestly, in 2022, I don't see many reasons for not integrating marketing-led tactics into your strategy. However, if you are selling a very high-priced solution to a limited market where the cost of acquisition is really high, it might not be a priority. For example, insurance is one case. Although ABM in that case, so account-based marketing, might be a good tactic to support your sales-led funnel. A final important thought for this video is to mix and match your growth motions depending on your business, your product, and your market. A lot of companies do it and it's super powerful. For example, you can be marketing-led for acquisition, sales-led for retention, and product-led for monetization. A great example is HubSpot. One hybrid that is really popular right now is product-led sales. Product-led sales is a combination of product-led growth and sales-led growth. Concretely, it's when you assist your product-led motion with sales execution. Good examples of companies who have adopted product-led sales are Slack, Zoom, Figma, Lemlist, and Miro. Here are a few ways to add product-led tactics to your sales-led or marketing-led motion. Interactive demo on the website, marketing materials to answer sales objections, add transparency and hand raisers to your product experience, let users sign up while you give the demo, and finally, invest in your product's internal or external virality. Make sure to read the full blog article if you want to know tips on how your sales team should engage with leads if you're product-led or marketing-led. I hope this video was useful. Your company's growth motion can make or break your business when it comes to outpacing your competitors. So choose your growth motion wisely and look at what the best are doing. The key is to iterate and test until you find the growth motion that delivers the most sustainable, predictable, and defensible results. See ya!